this evening I'm going to have a go at putting together these aluminium front driveway gates, which I ordered from a company called meadow, and I'm not sure what it's going to be like. They looked good in the pictures, but seeing as it's actually raining outside and cold, I thought I'd bring it in and have a go at putting these together this evening. So I've got Reg as my little helper. You going to help me? Yeah, thank you. Oh, you kiss me. So I'm going to unpack these now and see what's actually inside.
I originally saw these gates on the B&Q website and they were around about £850 to £900 for a set. So if you find products on there that are only available online, very often they'll show a manufacturer name. So I looked up the manufacturer and found their website, and then I found these same gates on there for a fraction of the cost. At the time they had these on sale and I was able to get these for about £150 cheaper than it would have been if I'd ordered them directly through B&Q. And as I've bought 2 sets, then I've saved about £300 just through going through the direct manufacturer. So that it's just something for you to think about if you need to make some quite expensive purchases through B&Q. So it's about an hour later and I ended up having to pull all of the slats out and putting them all back in again. And I'm just about ready to try and secure the other side over there. Monty's come to join. Don't know if my drill is going to have charged up enough to be able to do it. But we shall soon find out. They all gone in now? Perfecto. This needs to go over here. Oh my god, things just be easy to move. It's saying now I need to screw in each of these. I don't know about that. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I think I've done enough for one day. That's one gate. Obviously I'll have to remove all of the plastic wrapping, but thankfully I've managed to put it together without scratching it. That might be my famous last words. Christmas generally isn't a great time for me. It's not something I've really bought into over the years. You know, I don't have kids, I don't have much of a family. as the years go on, it just feels like there's the pressure or guilt where you've got to be festive and you've got to be happy, and it's not always going to be a happy time for everyone. And I think since Mum has gone, I feel like I don't really have a reason to buy into that and try and be festive. So for this year, I'm really hoping to just be able to pretend it's not even happening and that it's not a big deal, and I can just get on with things and just make progress on the house and just be in my own bubble, really. But to try and make an effort, and because I've got resources on my doorstep, I thought I would have a go at making a wreath. So I've been around the garden to see what I've got, and I've got some holly. Well, I've got plenty of holly. I've got some ivy, and I have a yew tree as well. So I'm going to combine these three together to try and make something relatively festive. As the actual base or the ring, I'm going to cut some of the reeds which I have in the garden. I don't know how that's going to work, but we can only have a crack and have a go. So I just want to take a moment and talk about some of the trees here. It's a really beautiful space, and I love the nature and I love to be surrounded by all the trees, but I knew that there was a few trees that may potentially have ash dieback, so I enlisted the help of a qualified arborist to come down and have a look around and see if there's any trees that potentially could be a problem in the future. And unfortunately, he has identified quite a few, and even my favourite tree in the centre of the field that's got quite severe ash dieback. So I don't want to risk it falling down in future, and there are some that are quite close to the house and quite large, so I've arranged for him to come down and for his company to take them away. But it's really going to change the feel of the place, and I feel genuinely quite sad about it, that, you know, these beautiful trees that were part of the reason why I fell in love with the place, that they are going to have to come down, unfortunately. So I'll probably show that in the next video.